Hi folks, how you doing? Thanks for joining me on this little segment of my art journey. I hope you're all keeping warm out there this winter and have all got the heating on. Where I'm living at the moment, which is near Cologne in Germany, it's absolutely freezing. It's supposed to go down to -8 tomorrow, but I don't mind it. We had some nice snowfall recently as well, which was great. I've come across a number of challenges on my painting YouTube journey so far, and I would say the biggest and hardest challenge to overcome isn't anything to do with the painting process itself, but it's remembering to press the record button before I start the painting. Sometimes I'll paint an amazing brushstroke and I'll think to myself, wow, yes, the people, they are certainly going to love this. And then I can look at the camera and it's not recording. I think, oh, bugger. That's very frustrating. Well, sometimes I actually use more colourful language than the word bugger, but I think you understand my point. I had a lot of fun painting this painting though. I'm still at a very experimental stage when it comes to art. And I'm really enjoying at the moment playing around with colours and trying to figure out what kind of subject I enjoy painting the most. And I think I'm really warming towards figurative painting. So you might think that the subject in this piece of work is actually wearing a luxurious hat, but it's not actually a hat. It's not a hat at all. It's actually a cat bed, although its original purpose was a cat bed. That's why we bought it. Cats are very, very hard to please, and we buy all of these luxurious items for it, and sometimes I get the impression that it would rather sleep in a nest of barbed wire than anything that we bought for it. So we decided to put it to a different use, and we incorporated it in a photo shoot. And you know, I would argue that if she were to wear it out shopping or in a fancy restaurant, I don't think anyone would be able to tell the difference, to be honest. You might notice that the eyebrows, they don't look quite right, do they? One on the left hand side is kind of where it should be, and on the right hand one it's kind of gone to sleep and sunken all the way down to the bottom. And it took me a long time to realise that myself. You're painting and you're looking at the reference, and then you're painting, you're looking back at the reference, and your eyes get so tired and you just don't notice that sort of thing until you go and have a cup of tea, you come back, and then you notice that something's off. But then you never really know what's off. You have to keep on going away and coming back until you notice, now I know what it is, now I see it. And it took me a long time to realise that. As you can see, I've raised the eyebrow up a little bit, which was harder than you might think. A big pain in the butt, actually. It's actually very hard to move a big black line from one place to another. If you find this video even mildly entertaining, please do hit the subscribe button. That would be fantastic and a huge help. I was drawing in my sketchbook around Christmas time, and I wanted to do a freehand pencil portrait, and I wanted to make it as realistic as possible. And it took me hours and hours, because you're shading something in and then you're erasing things, and it's got to be exact down to the millimeter, and I was so determined to get it perfect, and it kind of takes the fun out of things. I mean, the pencil drawing, it was pretty good, it was pretty accurate, it still wasn't perfect, but it just stopped being fun. And I like to have fun and enjoy painting and drawing things. So, I mean, I think it's very, very good practice to be able to draw proportions or draw subjects proportionally. But essentially, I think art for me is it's more about enjoying yourself. I would like to thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed painting it. I will be posting on a regular basis, so it will be great to see you guys again soon. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.